What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkstrider, and a lot of people are talking about cameos, recent cameos they believe are going to be happening, crossover events for Assassin's Creed Shadows, and the like. So, one of the things that I wanted to talk about was obviously Reda. I did not believe Reda would be a cameo. I just don't see it. If they do put it in, then, as I've said before, it would be like a one and done sort of mission, possibly where Reda is coming looking for a specific weapon or artifact, and he's exchanging that with Noe or Yasuke for another artifact or an armor set, something that they could use, things like that. I don't see them being active in a shop. I don't see them putting up any sort of Sargon and Reda style shops in the game. That I completely don't see. However, what I do see, the likely cameo, is going to be Kassandra. We all know that Kassandra is still alive due to the artifact that she carries, the Staff of Hermes. We know that she is in China. Assassin's Creed Jade, which is around the same time period, or, a little before, a little after the events of Assassin's Creed Shadows. She is there. She was in the game. She may be a playable character in Assassin's Creed Jade, and the more likely scenario is that she is going to be in Assassin's Creed Shadows as a guest character, cameo, whatever. I don't think it's going to be something where she's going to be there forever, indefinitely, or, set up a shop to assist them. It's not going to be like a long battle. I don't think she's going to have her own full-fledged DLC per se, but I do see a mission. The same thing with Xiao Jun. I do see Xiao Jun showing up at this point in history. Xiao Jun would be her late 70s, early 80s. And, that could be feasible. It could be feasible. Again, like I say all the time, this is a work of fiction. So, everybody who got mad, you're silly. Everybody who thinks, that's not possible for her to live 70, 80 years in, this time period, you got to let it go, because more than likely that would be a scenario that they would put in. And it would make sense. It would be, just absolutely feasible. Kassandra, again, she's immortal. She more than likely would be here. Maybe she runs into Xiao Jun. Maybe they, do the whole thing where this is where she obtains the hidden blade that we saw she had over in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's a possibility. I know there are some people who really, really do not want to see her in Assassin's Creed Shadows. They feel like she'd be out of place. It makes no sense. Like we don't need it. A couple of people are a little bit butthurt because it's not Alexios, who is canonically the Eagle Bearer. And, to that I say, I'm sorry. They really should have been more forthcoming with who the main character was. That's why I believe they did Shadows the way they did, where both the male and the female were the actual heroes of the story, rather than just, you choose your gender. Eivor canonically is supposed to be female, even though she's the reincarnation of Odin. The Eagle Bearer in Odyssey canonically is Kassandra. And when I say canonically, I mean, in all media, if they were to write a book, make a movie, comic books, whatever, that is who they would have as the Eagle Bearer or actual Eivor. All right? It's kind of wild. But yeah, if they do put Kassandra into the game as a cameo, I really do believe it'll be similar to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. She's there. She's looking for artifacts. She's going to take it, squirrel it away. I would actually like to see where she puts all these artifacts, where they're hidden, And I also want to know, why did she not explain to Layla where all these artifacts are? If she's over there and she's taking them and she's hiding them because they're dangerous, all these Isu artifacts, number one, where is she hiding them? Number two, why has nobody found them? Because you would think a whole, you know, like whatever, a silo, a building, an underground temple, anything that has all of those artifacts, that somebody would be able to see it with, you know, some sort of technology, like, you know, to see it from space or something. I don't know. Maybe, just maybe, if they do a cameo with Kassandra, we'll actually see where all this stuff is. And I think it would be interesting. I think it would be like completely interesting to see what she did, how she did it, where it all is, and how it all happens. At least in my opinion. I think it would be cool. Anyway, what are your thoughts on this? What do you think of Kassandra as a cameo? Do you think that it's most likely? Do you think Xiao Jun is also most likely? Do you think we'll see both of them? Do you think we'll see both of them working together? Or do you think that they'll just leave Kassandra out of this and do something else entirely? Also, are you interested in seeing what Kassandra did with all of the different artifacts, the Isu artifacts, the pieces of Eden? Or do you not even care? Let me know in the comments below. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys all in the next one.
Yeah, yeah.